And we're live.
I was wanting to talk about his
should
hurricane
click this
video of Floridians being washed away.
Oh
Bro,
my
you
god.
This
All
is
right.
like I clicked on this going, oh yeah, sure. No, click on this shit and let's watch it together. This
I'm
is
queued at
crazy.
Let me just
I'm queued at
position it
0.
perfectly.
I'm opening
as
it
I
up.
can.
You don't need sound. Just observe the idiocy.
Right.
I have a feeling the Florida Man subreddit is going to have a field day.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
play.
All right, so this is storm surges in Florida, and I see this car, and you're like, wow, what is this idiot driving? Right? No,
Oh boy, here comes a big
no,
wave.
it just gets way worse.
Oh man.
Flip
look
that
at
car.
look at the car. The car moves.
Mm-hmm.
It turns it, and then
The car
four
is totally
secondary,
perpendicular to where it was a second ago.
right?
Those
And then
waves are
that
gonna hit
secondary
each other.
car.
There's a splash coming.
No, I mean these are like way like
He
to
turned
get that
around,
bigger.
trying to
Yeah,
go
and then
back.
The car got washed off the road. Like it's now on like.
In the median, I get or something.
Whatever's over there.
He made
Can
a
you
terrible
imagine?
decision driving on that road.
Driving on the road that borders the ocean
Right.
in a
He's still in that
hurricane,
car. He's not getting out anytime soon.
right? Can you imagine being this person? You're just like, not only do I have to abandon my vehicle, but like I'm legitimately could be fucked.
Yeah.
That must
Like I
be
could
bad.
Car. Is
die.
he out of the car?
No, I mean it ends and like you don't see.
I feel like right at the end, I thought, what if he gets sucked out to the ocean? Ugh.
That
That's
guy's probably that guy could be dead.
That's Darwinian or
That's right.
Darwin Awards.
I swear
right
to
there.
God, I think it's true. I could flat out go swimming in that ocean right now. I'd be fine.
You could
You are
survive.
vastly overestimating your swimming skills.
No, I agree.
genuinely
I would-
don't think
I
so.
agree with
I
Woody.
give you 3 seconds of success followed by 30 seconds of blind panic as you drown.
What are we talking? All right, are we talking about like
No,
your ability
okay,
to
you
survive getting washed ashore and then brought back, or just
he's
like
talking about he's talking about if he were in that car, he could go out the sunroof, laugh a few times, and then just run.
Oh, no,
you
you're
see
fucked
the-
then.
You know, you see when the two waves hit each
Bring
other,
it
and it just went
on!
That's
like, blew up?
nothing. We used
He
to
would be
go
running
there.
on the hood of
So-
the car,
He goes,
jumping
that's
into
nothing.
that.
Category 4. I've been
Yeah.
there before.
Well, Cat 4, but
There's only one thing worse. A category 5. right?
It's 6th Street. That situation would happen all the time. Now, this is a bigger one, but the waves would come in. There was an L-shaped jetty, so it went straight sideways. And ocean people know exactly what I'm talking about. The waves would sweep up against it, and then there'd be a wave that went back the other way. And we would
Right.
play in there, and it would splash up like 30 feet. Now, granted, this is a bigger example of the same thing, but that was, back in my fitter days, a joyride to us. Like, it wasn't a problem.
I mean,
That looks deadly.
rip tides are not a problem if you know what to do with them. Like I can survive as a swimmer in like turbulent waters because like you don't have to do much to survive and float, right?
Mhm.
That you're in a car, your car is getting like literally swept into the median, and there's about 10 seconds where you can open the door, but in that 10 seconds you then have to run across like knee deep water rushing out in order for another wave. Like you're not getting out of there comfortably,
The challenge,
if at all.
the ocean's like raking you across the rocks next.
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
Also, like, have you seen those YouTube videos where it's like, I don't know, 8 inches of water running at something and people try and stand up? Like, there's a huge amount of power in flowing water.
there is.
That I think like Woody, I guarantee, knows this better than any of us on this call. But
Yeah,
there's
we
just
used
no
to-
way that any human, Michael Phelps could not survive in that.
No,
Oh, Michael Phelps would make it to be a joke for him. He would have no
No,
trouble
he'd
at
be-
all.
He would lift the
he
car
would die.
over his head.
No,
He would throw it at the wave.
I'm really thinking of in the water here. Like the land obstacles are a problem. Like you can't stop yourself from getting pushed around, but you
Yeah.
can stop yourself from getting pulled under, and that like is not
that's
that
terrifying
bad.
to me.
The challenge
I don't
is
know
that
enough about
if
water,
the
and I
beach
don't know
was
how you
sand,
insert it.
it'd be a different thing. Now the problem with this is you've got like you're gonna get hit into the side of the road and you're gonna get drug across the rocks, and there's not much you can do about that. I've been in. So we used to we'd walk out on the jetties because paddling through the waves is kind of a pain in the ass and exhausting and stuff. So you'd walk out on the jetties, but the trouble is where you jump at the end was practically in the water. So if the sets came through, just what Taylor was talking about, you'd have like 8 inches or even more. It'd be like knee deep, and the jetties were typically slippery on the top, and it would like sweep you across, and you'd fall in between the rocks and stuff. And but then you just work your way out of the rocks and then jump into the ocean, and you'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like not a fun experience, regardless of how fit you are. Like, you're not having a fun time here.
That's the thing too. I haven't been tested in a while, so my like perception of how easily I handle moving water and how easily I currently handle moving water could be different. You know, like I used to do back hands or front handsprings. I used to do them. I could do lots
When you
of
were
them.
12?
Late teenagers and stuff, and
65 years ago.
somewhere along the way, handsprings were removed. I don't know exactly when. I didn't do them for a while, but I know they're gone. You know, so.